Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Per your reading and study of the law, are you saying, say, the standing orders of Parliament any supreme over the 1992 Constitution?
No. Nobody. The ground norm of this country, the ground norm of this country, a constitution. You know?
Okay.
All other laws takes its power from the constitution. So I say, when it comes to interpretation, and because when you want to do modern purposive interpretation, you can even turn a man into a woman, and it is dangerous. So, Mr. Because I am a literalist. I don't believe in modern purposive interpretation because a unruly monster, it can lead you anywhere.
My difficulty in your say, are you suggesting in any way say yes, a parliament did no or standing orders? My Supreme Court and can and say Parliament ko standing orders say over Parliament na say be a parliamentarian be enya there hwenasum na a part of the standing orders because Parliament is a master of its own. Even the Supreme Court cannot intervene.
So I'm coming. Okay. When the president decides to fire and appoint, can the Supreme Court tell the president we should appoint? Go and read the decision in Richard, the last guy, consolidated cases on the appointment of judges to the Supreme Court. Around President Mama, appointment. Go and read the reasoning. Go and read the decision in the officer in that decision. What the Supreme Court said. But when they say advice, offer.
No, but Master George, only say about appointment. The Constitution, the supreme law of the land. Emma Omampeni sa power no to appoint whoever he so wishes, provided that person qualifies by the dictates of this Constitution to occupy that position. The president can say, me, President Opare Addo, say nipa way and I'm a person or yes, amen. And he said, Sir President Opare Addo say nipa way na person or yes, mame. Now law no say Parliament and vetino. I don't know Nkian council say president no okuta executive powers. It is a president yi nipa. Parliament nso ni ho kwan say ono so ko veti nipa president no because Parliament is a master of its own. Executive is a master of its own.
No. The Constitution says that when the president appoints, Parliament must fetch the person, and the person must be approved by Parliament. And then a Constitution.
Sir?
So there is a procedure it follows.
Okay.
So I say, because when it comes to procedures, court on any matter in regard to procedures, and you don't follow the procedures, the court will not be kind to you. As we all know. But
when you say, Pablo, I say time one, some particular case here, and this Supreme Court ibai. Oh, say na nincheche muna babe interpretation to the extent that the interpretation of the standing orders of Parliament now it was done hand in hand with the provisions of the 1992 Constitution. Aubekaya Omo can say whether the first speaker has original vote or not. No, unim say na ababeye issue of interpretation of the 1992 Constitution. Do you agree?
But the Constitution says the speaker has an original vote.
Say again.
The Constitution says that the speaker has an original vote.
Well,
exactly. And I'm going to say, when you use the modern purposive approach interpretation, you can even turn a man into a woman because you can always find reason to justify any decision you want to come to. And that is what our Supreme Court is doing. And that is where the problem lies. Because sometimes, there is something called public policy in law. When judges are coming to their conclusions and their decisions, you ask yourself whether this decision, it will be popular and it will serve the greater good of the country. What the Supreme Court is doing today, and with this decision, all we are saying is that the role of the first and second deputy speaker is all important. Because if they want to vote, then they should remain MPs and vote, and they should not ascend to the throne. Because simple common sense tells us that you cannot be a judge and then a plaintiff or an accused in your own matter. So if me I may precisely if the empire is now getting involved in the game. Really?
Okay.
Please, Nanaya.
Pablo, maybe you bear 2 questions be answered based on maybe one side but before I put the next question to you, no, Mamen Kaza Okarim Benzema no answer the second go account. It year came 2-2 ewo Santiago Bernabeu. Anyway, Pablo, na me dwuna say me ruling by na me so me making kind the eja mo amoya lawyer for no making kind no say eja the law school yami amahitre itimi di komidie ankobi ba dia ba kwa na me nwanwa ne say identity as a parliamentarian nipa ne to abama no na onya bedu parliament fie ho na chena president na otiso no gidi say say nipa wei na osese oye the speaker of and it is 3-1 in Real Madrid's favor. Karim Benzema hat-trick against PSG. Believe you me. That's the president to say. Parliament there, but he is the person I want to be my speaker. For instance, in the case of Honorable Edward Ajahu, he was an elect or yet to Obama and say MP obedru Parliament. But President Otuoni Nyansemuno, not do Ajaho nebetimi aye speaker, enti nominate no as speaker. Owini ye no overgetting seat. Never has it been said in our history, say, first or deputy speaker of parliament having been elected to occupy that same position, no, vacating the seat because says speaker ni wa the law envisages says speaker ni hobi no omumi edu nebehwe akire ho. But no says speaker also the speaker ni ho or retaining the seat even if he presides over the issues of the house.
So I explain to you. You can only have one speaker at any point in time. So there is a recognized speaker of parliament.
Good.
With the constitution defines.
Mm-hmm.
The first and second deputy speaker. In their absence, the law allows the parliament can choose one of them to preside at their meetings. So the first and second deputy speaker, they only play supporting rules in the absence of the speaker.
So they are not speakers, right?
Just like any other member.
So Pablo, you do admit to say the first the first and the second deputy speakers of parliament, first of all, parliamentarians and they are not speakers.
Nobody is disputing that. Nobody is disputing that. But immediately they assume the chair. Immediately they assume the chair. They wear the role of the speaker. So at that particular session, they forgo their parliamentary power to act as speaker.
No.
So remember, just like we a committee chairman, you don't originally have a casting vote at the committee level. But
wouldn't say even though you don't have original own to abano, but when the abano mutieri in attire, now we are chairman.
So that is the role of the emperor. So you can decide. It's just like a referee. On board you decide the way you go and say offside. Says go the outside, cannot referee just go. At that particular moment, when the clear go, there you go.
Judge, then will you agree with almost a whole view say? So way better argument am I idea. Just as the speaker is not a member of the house, and the first and deputy no so first and second deputies no. Young couple of move about them. Near who say 275
from the decision of the Supreme Court. Clearly, they have made nonsense of the first and second deputy speaker's role.
No, but George, if you say that, it's not very harsh on the Supreme Court. Because the very law that establishes Parliament, our Constitution, Chronoa, ama Supreme Court, no original jurisdiction to interpret, no or say, yen Parliament ni say in it here, yebenya first, yebenya speaker, ni yenya 2 deputy speakers. Or chere baby any deputy speakers no free, but sa parliament do ya or who ye emrakure ya can Supreme Court interpret and I say parliament no one making nonsense of first and deputy speakers. Yem parliament free 1992 basis abi 4th republic here you wumi. And see da baby say because obi ye first and second deputy speaker ntino he ceases to be a member of parliament as in the case of the speaker. And the other way clear.
No. You see, that is where you are confusing the fact. If you assume the chair for that day, even at the assembly level, the district assembly level, we the district assembly say law. No? If a member presides, the day you preside, you forgo your rights on the floor, no? Because you sit in a different chair, you become an empire in the matter.
Which law says that, please?
Me say, oh shit, this is assembly law now. Say, oh yeah, assemblyman. Now, over now the preside here. As presiding member, when we should expect a member presiding now. On that day, when even the assembly is taking a vote and you're a member presiding, you don't vote. So because you cannot be a referee and an empire in your own matter.
Okay, and to the every assembly on the parliament.
Wow, dying problematic. And for me, I say that with the decision, the doctrine of separation of powers is under attack. Simple as anything. Because today, anything Parliament does, the Supreme Court can come and say no. So it means today, too many in the Supreme Court, it is not in Parliament anymore. Where the people think.
No, George, you are not. It is only because why should that so say person will share at the end in your interest. But before that,
from the way the courts are going and interfering with every decision, clearly, on Sinapa, we will have another president, another chief justice, who will come and decide when Parliament is in a session, you come and call it it's unconstitutional for Parliament to sit at a certain date or a certain time. And what the if we don't stop it today and clearly define the role of Parliament, the role of the court, and the role of the executive. Then you would say, you're too many in a minute, you're too many, it's not executive anymore, it's a Parliament. Because I want to know what you're saying.
This FM 104.3, good to meet